Celebrating Heroes, brought to you by Buick and Draper Fencing.
It is now 5:39. An Indiana nonprofit is working this morning to honor thousands of the region's veterans.
Wish TV is celebrating heroes ahead of Veterans Day this month. News 8's Cody Adams went to the Marion National Cemetery to bring us this story. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, if you've never been there, it is breathtaking. I mean, thousands and thousands of gravestones there, and just an overwhelming experience. For the last 11 years, the group called Let My Light Shine has put solar lights on every single grave at that cemetery.
Tucked away in Marion, Indiana, are the somber reminders of the sacrifices made for our freedom today.
It's a little bit breathtaking.
Row after row in perfect alignment, the Marion National Cemetery pays tribute to those who served our country.
The level that is out here as far as different war eras, we have 3 Medal of Honor recipients, and it's dating back from the Civil War to present day.
It's eerily quiet, even in the middle of the day. The sun shines on the names etched in the stones as people come from all over to see the grave markers of those who have earned the right to be buried there. And for 3 weeks out of the year, as the sun sets, the light continues to shine.
This is for the guys that cannot stand now but stood at one time.
Tom Luzader and his wife co-founded the Let My Light Shine organization, a nonprofit group that purchases solar lights to post next to the grave markers so they can be seen 24 hours a day.
We had some friends that went to Arlington and brought back pictures of the Kennedy flame, eternal flame, and we've got tombstones out at the VA just similar to the Arlington. And she said that would be neat if we could take and put a light on the stones out there.
Tom's wife Kathy worked at the VA right next to the cemetery. She wanted to pay tribute in some way, so they went to the hardware store and for $10 bought a solar light just to see how it would look. Got permission from the cemetery director and began placing the lights.
The first year, we got 2 or 3 couples together and we invested a little money and put 400 lights out there.
That was 11 years ago. Now, with the help of the community, they put out more than 12,000 lights.
We had over 200 people out there to put the lights on the graves, which was really, really neat. It's a community project to be able to honor the veterans.
Roger Anderson is a Vietnam War veteran and also the president of Let My Light Shine. He says as a veteran himself, it's the least he can do.
It gives you a warm welcome in your heart to go out and do it for these veterans. You know, it's already passed, and what can you say? I mean, I was a veteran myself, and maybe I'll be out there someday and be looking for my light.
Tom hopes keeping a light on the stones will keep their sacrifices at the front of people's minds.
Patriotism seems to be webbing away, and it's important that we keep the flames going so the younger people can realize without them, we wouldn't be able to have what we've got.
Tom's wife, Kathy, passed away just 2 years ago, but he carries on her mission because he knows it meant so much to her.
I know that she'd be just tickled to death to see a light on every veteran's grave.
If you would like to help out, you can do so. The group's going to be taking those lights out of the ground on November 12th, beginning at 9 a.m. All you have to do is show up at the National Cemetery in Marion, and they'll put you to work. Cody Adams, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.